Hey, what's up everybody, Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you guys for checking it out. Please hit that like and subscribe button because I would appreciate that and it helps out the channel absolutely tremendously. You know, I was looking at this 4K quote-unquote Let's Play Gran Turismo Sport Beta on PS4 Pro that Digital Foundry did, and woo boy, this thing is an absolute mess. This game, this series has completely fallen from grace, and I cannot believe some of the damage control from Digital Foundry in this video, and I will link it, even though I don't usually like to link this kind of stuff in the description. If you guys want to see some damage control, please take a look at this, right? Look at the video. It's about a little over 12 minutes long. They are playing Gran Turismo Sport Beta, and I realize that this thing is just a beta, but this thing is supposed to be releasing this year, and it's already been delayed before. They're calling this thing like a franchise reboot. It's like all good stuff, the things that they're saying, and it makes no sense because you're sitting there looking at this game, and I'm like, you know, Forza on the Xbox 360 looked better than this. Forza Motorsport 4 looked better than this. And then you look at all the top comments, and it's like, why does the game look so dated? And then another top comment that has like almost 500 agrees is, I know this is a Digital Foundry and YouTube, and I'm not trolling. I genuinely think this looks poor. Visuals are bland and boring. The trackside details look flat and sparse, and the animations on the vehicles just doesn't look right or natural. They're also skipping and bouncing around everywhere. I used to be a big GT fan. Early signs look poor. Definitely disappointed from what I've seen so far. Not a patch on Forza visually, which is my current favorite racing series. So this is the typical things, but like we're talking 500, 600, 700 agrees here, and you can just look at the game and it looks absolutely horrendous. Like, what are they thinking? And this is on 4K mode on the PS4 Pro. And again, I get that it's a beta, but do you remember when the Gears 4 beta was going on, the multiplayer beta, and everybody was attacking that? Why is nobody attacking this? This game is an absolute mess. It looks horrible, and it looks like it plays horrible with the physics and the way things are kind of jumping around and bouncing around and stuff. And there's only a few tracks that they get to play, but man, how far has this series fallen? This used to be the top racing series, and now it's like an absolute joke. And they already had enough going against them because there was Forza Horizon 3. The best racing game of all time came out this generation. How is this game going to step up to that? Like, if I'm Sony, I'm really worried about releasing this game. Will this game even get released? Like, who knows? I don't know. It looks horrible. And what's funny is, when they talk about the resolution of this game, first of all, we know that racing games, especially closed circuit racing games, don't take a lot of, you know, especially on optimized engines, they're not taking a lot of, you know, overhead for the from the consoles, right? What I mean by that is, look at Forza Motorsport 5. Even at the launch of the Xbox One, 1080p 60 frames per second, that game looks gorgeous. Yeah, you can say something about like the people in the stands or whatever, and that's fine, but overall that game looks gorgeous and certainly looks better than this. You know, and they're saying, oh well, this game is 1800p checkerboard, right? So basically what they're doing is they're checkerboarding up to 1800p and then upscaling from that point to 4K. And they're like, but it looks just as good, you know, certain maybe a little bit softer, but you can't really tell from a normal viewing distance. Like, where was that kind of thought the entire generation? This is the stuff that pisses me off, right? You could just look back to any time that the Xbox One had a game that was 900p, and they're like, well, yeah, the image isn't good, blah, blah, blah. And no, there was never any mention of normal viewing distances or anything like that. So I find this to be incredibly funny, and I realize that, like in the UK and stuff, they're big Gran Turismo fans, and they're probably big Sony fans as well. But this game is a mess, and trying to cover for it is not working out well for them. This game looks horrible. It looks like it's playing horrible. Now, I agreed, I haven't played it, and I'm just going off of what I've seen from various videos and things like that. But how can anybody damage control this so much? I just don't see it. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but this game looks like an absolute mess. I can't imagine that anybody's excited to play this thing or see it, especially with the media cover it up so bad. Look at the video. I'm going to leave the link in the description. You guys look at it and tell me what you think. Like, I think it's absolutely horrible. This is probably one of the, wow, like, I'm just so surprised that this game is supposed to come out this year and it looks and runs so poor. Like, absolutely bad. And the damage control is real. Not only that, but on PS4 Pro, it's doing the checkerboarding up to 1800p, right? And in the video they go, well, Gran Turismo 6 was 1440p on the PS3. So how the hell would they get Gran Turismo 6 1440p on the PS3, but can only get it up to 1800 with checkerboarding on the PS4? Like, is that bad coding, lazy developers, bad developers? Like, are these guys not developing anymore? Do they suck? Did they always suck? Like, what's the deal? Like, why can't they get a racing game to look good and go out the door and be functional? Like, I don't get this. We are in 2017. The PS4 launched in 2013, and there hasn't been a good racing game on the whole platform. Not a one, man. Drive Club did so bad, the studio closed down, and now we have this debacle. Just absolutely horrible. But, you know, I'm kind of curious what you guys think. Hit me up on Twitter at @_Crapgamer, Xbox Live, MOH Crapgamer, and let me know what you guys think. And if you enjoyed the content, please hit that like and subscribe button. But man, this game is bad. Thanks for watching. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer, out.